What's up, everybody? It is, what's today? It's Thursday, December 2nd. Got some more deals for you guys. It's getting harder and harder to find good deals. Today is kind of one of them slow days. I had to dig kind of deep. But first up is Northern Tool. And they have this Keter folding work table. Now, about a year or so ago, Walmart had the Heart brand. And the Heart and Keter, they made in the same location, same materials. The finish is just a little bit different, but they're the same tables. One is black and blue, the other one's black and yellow. But unfortunately, I haven't seen it at Walmart since then. I think it was like $50. But for the Keter work table, this is a good deal. This same table is at Walmart through their marketplace for like $130 or something like that, even though the regular price is $119. All right, so they have it on sale for $89. You get free shipping, and if you look up here, you get 2x free gift card on all orders over $100 if you use this promo code. So what I would recommend doing is finding something that was $10.02, $11, $12 or something like that. Bump it over to just over $100. You can use this because if we click here, I'll show you guys. So if you spend $100, you get $20, $250, $50. That gets kind of out of pocket for this deal. But you can get a $20 gift card, which will give you this table and something else for less than $89.99. Plus, let's not forget our Rakuten here is 1.5% cash back. Retail Me Not is nothing, but Retail Me Not also shows, ooh, $10 off, $50 purchase. All right. But they give us a $20 off site-wide. They give us a bunch of coupon codes. So what you could do is, and this is what I usually do, let's walk through it. I'll add this to cart. And let's close this and get that out of the way. Let's go to cart. Now, it might not work because this is already marked down, but let's see. So, apply all savings, and it's going to give us the best thing. So, it's trying all the coupon codes. Let's see what comes back. Boom! Oh, the $10 work. All right. So that means the $20 will work too. So you could just be cool and get this for $79.99, still free shipping, and you can get the Rakuten. See, now you switch over to Rakuten. Switch over to Rakuten and activate that 1.5% cash back. It's going to leave the promo code in there from Retail Me Not. So we go back to the checkout. Oh, well, it bumped it back out. It took it out. So let's just do this then. Let's go to Retail Me Not and then just, oh, that was for $20 off. Copy code here. Close it. Paste it. Apply. And we got it. Plus, let's make sure, now you see this Rakuten is highlighted now. So it's like blue and white. And just to click it again to make sure it is active. Now, for those of you, I know last night I was real tired, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot to add my Rakuten code so that we can both get $40. So I apologize, but it is in there this time. Look in the description and use this code so we both get $40. Now, I'm just not saying for me, but if you take advantage of this, you will get this whole thing for basically $39.99, which is a crazy deal. All right. So I'll leave my code in the description below. Use that, sign up for Rakuten, and you'll get $40 once you buy this. So that's that. Let's move along. Amazon has this Fire Stick for $19.99. Good deal there. It's what, like half off? All right, so we see that this table saw, we had a table saw the other day. You already kind of probably know where I'm going with this. You see the Rakuten up here, 5% cash back. Had the table saw the other day at Home Depot for $3.19 and you got a free stand. It was a basic stand, but hey, a stand is a stand. And they don't have that anymore. But if we go over here to Home Depot, we see that the same DWE 7485 table saw is $2.99. So we don't want to get it from Home Depot because Home Depot has no cash back with Retail Me Not or Rakuten. So what we do is come on over here to Lowe's, start a chat with them, ask them to price match Home Depot. They're going to do it. Brings this down to $2.99. Then you can get 5% cash back. But let's double check Retail Me Not too. Retail Me Not is also 5% cash back. Let's give the money to Rakuten because they're giving us $40, right? They're giving us extra money for just signing up and participating. So we're going to skip over Retail Me Not and we're going to go to Rakuten. I will say this though. I've always just used Retail Me Not for coupon codes though. Like I've been using them for like almost 10 years now. And it was always on the coupon code tip. It wasn't until like 2 years ago that I knew that they even started doing cash back and I started using it like a year ago. But anyway, Rakuten usually gives better cash back, but Retail Me Not usually has all the coupon codes. But finding coupon codes with like Lowe's and Home Depot is pretty much non-existent. Now, what you could do for bigger purchases is you can go on eBay and you could buy coupons. Usually when you move or change your address, you get those mailers. You get like 10% off, $20 off, $50 off. Matter of fact, let's go to eBay real quick and let's just show you what I'm talking about. So Home Depot coupons. 15% off your next purchase, you know, and it's if people bid on them, they get kind of reckless though, because you see this one is already like $50. So this is if you know, buying appliances or, you know, a whole bunch of lumber because you about to, you know, frame out an entire basement or something like that. That's what this is for, like big purchase. You spend thousands of dollars to make this worthwhile. So you got to kind of do your math there. But anyway, let's move on. All right, Direct Tools has the new, this is the new model, Ridgid Brad nailer. $119 for the kit. It comes with a 2 amp hour battery and a charger and the nailer, and it's factory blemished, not reconditioned. So it wasn't reconditioned, means someone owned the tool, it broke, they sent it in for service, they fixed it, and now it's being sold again. Back in the day, refurbished stuff never lasted as long as new stuff that was built properly. That could be different now. I'm just scarred from, you know, 20 years ago when stuff didn't work right when it was refurbished. But this is factory blemished. Now here's the thing about Direct Tools. Factory blemished means when it was shipped to the store on a pallet to Home Depot or whatever, 2 of the boxes or whatever might have been dented. And now because of that, Home Depot RTVs it, returned to vendors the whole entire pallet, and they get all their money back. The reason, and so you can get this and it'd be perfectly fine. It might not have any damage or anything to the box at all, but it was on that pallet that had other damaged boxes. The reason why Home Depot doesn't just accept the thing and sifts through everything is because it's more of a logistical nightmare to do that. It takes more time to sift through, and sometimes you got to open the stuff to see, is it good? And once they open it, you know, it's not as appealing on the shelf as a sealed thing. So they just reject the entire pallet and they get their money back. And then what happens, there's a reason why you see Ridgid, Ryobi, mostly in Direct Tools, because this is a TTI store and TTI owned store. So you're going to see mostly TTI products in there. So it goes to this outlet store and then they just discount the stuff and then they write off the difference. So anyway, factory blemish just simply means it was on a pallet where some box or something got damaged. It's going to still work. And the beautiful thing about factory blemish stuff is it's basically still new. So if we come over here and look at the warranty information, we see reconditioned product warranty. You get a year, I believe. Yeah, by a 1 year warranty. But when we come down to factory blemished Ridgid stuff, you get the standard 3-year warranty, whereas if you register this within the first 90 days, you'll get the lifetime warranty. So this deal is amazing. If we go over to Home Depot and we look at this same deal, we find that this deal is on sale for $229 there. So you're getting, I mean, $110 off buying it. Now, here's the problem. It's out of stock online now. But you can pick it up in stores. So, you know, the closest store to me is in Delaware. that has them in stock anyway. And I'm not obviously going to Delaware to get this. I would have bought it though. So anyway, if you live near a Direct Tools, it's a good deal there. So moving along, we did that. Lowe's. Not a whole lot new at Lowe's. Just the fact that Rakuten is offering 5% cash back, and you want to kind of do what I told you earlier to price match it to other places, Amazon, Home Depot, if something is cheaper. I'm going to talk again about this Craftsman trade stack. A lot of people have been upset with me. I know I didn't do a super thorough review of it, but again, like I said, it's because of the latches. I mean, I do like a lot of features about it, like the way it holds the extension cord, how the handle has slits in it for all your tools with belt holders, belt clips on them. But those flimsy little latches, man, don't get me wrong, DeWalt latches are too strong. These are too weak, and Milwaukee is like perfectly right in the middle. But I do like the way that these boxes latch to one another. That center piece is, it's first of all, it's very obvious of how it latches because I couldn't figure out the Milwaukee at first, and none of the associates at Home Depot could either at the time. And but so you just press that big red button, which, you know, now I think about it, if these were to fall or something, it would be easy to kind of snap that and snap them out of place. But it locks into place like how the DeWalt does on the sides. But it being on the front, you can do it with one hand. So that makes it a lot better. But when you have this trade stack beside the DeWalt, beside the Milwaukee, you just feel like it's nowhere near as robust or well built as the other ones. But they do have cool features. But again, somebody mentioned Joe Ostroff's video on it, and you dropped that first thing and what popped off? That latch. Yeah, he popped it back on and worked fine. Just like in my video I showed you, it wasn't broken. I mean, it popped off, but it wasn't broken. And if we knew where the latch was, we could have popped it back on. But that's the thing. I have a DeWalt Tough System 1.0. And that's what happened to the latches on that. And I don't want that to happen to y'all because once those latches go, yeah, I could buy new ones. But, I mean, the box is trash at this point. I mean, I could buy another latch. But the box is trash. I'm kind of curious of that. Real quick, let's go to Amazon and see if we can find DeWalt Tough System 1.0 latches. No, they're not like on here. I'm gonna have to like dig deep for those latches, man. I mean, I don't use that box for hardly anything. It just sits in one place, and because the latches are missing. Like in the last latch, the one popped off and it got lost. Now I have one latch on there and it pops off all the time, man. You gotta be extra gentle with it. I'm telling y'all, you don't want to have to deal with that. It's annoying because that expensive box is worthless now. All right. Now, last thing I wanted to go over is eBay. So it's funny, we just talked about Direct Tools and we have Tools Direct. I don't think that it's the same company at all, but there's Tools Direct on eBay, and I've purchased quite a few things from them before. They have everything marked as used, it's pre-owned, but what they do is, again, I just explained to you the pallets and how that works. When something comes, something's damaged, they reject the whole pallet. Then also sometimes they just create their own pallet of returns. And the way it's supposed to work with Home Depot, I'll get into detail with this in another video when I talk about like liquidation.com and stuff. But red RTV stickers mean this thing is damaged, it's not resellable at all, right? Return to vendor, it's broken. Yellow RTV sticker is supposed to mean there's parts missing, right? It works, but there are things missing from the packaging. And a green RTV sticker means you could just put this back on the shelf because it's straight, it's fine. It was lightly used, if used at all, and you know, it's good to go, it's good money. That was what it meant when I worked at Home Depot back in 2006. So that's how the RTV stuff works. Now, when it goes to liquidation.com, if you see a bunch of red ones, it tell you it's a salvage pallet or whatever. But this is what Tools Direct do. They get pallets, I don't know from where. It could be liquidation or it could be, you know, Direct Tool for all I know. I don't know. But because when you look at their stuff, it's mostly again like Ridgid, Ryobi, Milwaukee stuff. They have some DeWalt tools too, but they get pallets anyway, and they sell stuff sometimes super cheap. One way to get stuff even cheaper, they don't have it for this, but you used to be able to make offers. Let's see. No, they took that feature away, but you used to be able to make offers. Or if you just added something to the cart and didn't buy it, they would send you an offer within like 24 hours saying, hey, you can get this for this, and it'd be even more discounted even more. So right here we have a Porter Cable 6-gallon. It's the same deal that's at Home Depot. You get the 3 nailers, the pancake compressor, you get the framing brad, and the pin nailer, and it's $150, and at Home Depot it's $199. Now, granted, you won't get a warranty, no. But a lot of times, like I said, it's just, you know, stuff that was sent back on a pallet. The stuff is brand new. I ordered the DeWalt, I ordered a miter saw. I ordered the big boy from them, and it still came in the packaging. I'm going to pause this and see if I can find a picture of it. Nah, this video is already getting long. So anyway, it was brand new. It was brand new from Home Depot. So, and I got it super cheap. It was like $2-something, like $220 or something like that. I got it super cheap. I also ordered a miter saw stand. It was the Ridgid one. I think I got it for $60. So, you know, they have some pretty good deals. And right now they have this. They also have this 15-gallon DeWalt air compressor. I don't remember how much this costs. Let's go to Home Depot real quick. I have one of these too, but I got it through liquidation. I got it through buying pallets. The 15-gallon, yeah, it's $3.99. So $2.99 is not. It's good, but I think if you added this to cart, since they have 3 available and just didn't buy it, they would say they'd send you some kind of offer, maybe for $250 or $260 or something like that. So. Anyway, that is it right now for today. I think those are some pretty decent deals if you're in the market for any of those things. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thank you guys for all your support, and I look forward to your comments, especially with the Northern Tool deal. What did you add to the cart to help some people along? That's kind of useful. It's kind of hard to go through everything, but if you can find a good $10 tool or $10 anything from Northern Tool, put it in the comments to help us out so we can get the good deals. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.